Now let's talk about conjunction. This conjunction has a symbol and. It's also referred to as AND. In terms of logic, we said AND gates. So now let's see the truth table of this one. P and Q. We construct the same table as the previous one. False, false, 2, 2, false, 2, false, 2. So for conjunction, if and only if one of the statements is false, then the entire statement is false. So you can only achieve true statements if both statements are true. Otherwise, it's false. So now we have here, this P here is false and Q is false. So the truth table here will give us what? In terms of AND gates, will give us false. Okay? Then false and true will give us false. Then true and false will give us false. True and true will give us true. So for this statement, you can only achieve true sentence or statements if all of the statements are true. Otherwise, everything is false. So we have an example here. Previously, we used Marv and Ali. If Marv is a footballer, as we said previously, and Ali is a cricketer. So now we let Marv be P and Ali be Q. Ali be Q. So now they said write this in terms of conjunction statements. These statements I've given you in terms of sentence, put it in the list table form. So you can say P and Q implies what? So this one implies Marv is a footballer and a cricketer. So P and Q says Marv is a footballer and a cricketer. So not P and Q. This says what? Not P and Q. Now write this statement in terms of logic. So here you can say Marv is not a footballer so now not P and Q means Marv is not a footballer and Ali is a cricketer. Then again, let's say not P and not Q. This statement means Marv is not a footballer and Ali is not a cricketer. So now we have learned what conjunction means in terms of truth table. Now let's see what disjunction means, right? This is conjunction. Now let's come to disjunction and see how disjunction is represented in terms of truth table and with an example. So now let's see disjunction. Disjunction is also referred to as OR in terms of gates or gates. Let's see the truth table here. Okay. For disjunction, if and only if one of the statements is true, then the statement will be true. If and only if one of the statements is true, then it's true. But disjunction is also divided into two: inclusive OR and exclusive OR. For the inclusive, if one of the statements is true, it can be both, or both of the statements are true. This can be true and the other can be true, or one of the statements is true. But for exclusive OR, one of the statements is true, but it cannot be both. Either one of the statements is true, or the other statement is true, but it cannot be both statements. So that's the difference. Let's see here the tabular representation. We have here false, false, true, true, false, true, false, true. So for inclusive OR, since this statement both are false, then it's supposed to be false here. But if and only if one of the statements is true, then it's true. So this now becomes true, 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 whereas this inclusive OR, this exclusive. But for exclusive OR, if both statements are true or false, then it's false. Because it's not, this one is supposed to be only one, not both. For the statement to be true, you just need only one. But if both statements are true or false, then it's false. So here is false. Here, since one of the statements here is true, then it's true. This one again is true, and this is false. Okay? So now, let's see an example of this one again. Before we said Mark is a footballer, and Ali is a cricketer. So now we let this one be P and this Q. We let this one be P and this Q, Ali Q. So P or Q means Ali, Marv is a footballer, or Ali is a cricketer. Same also, if you said P, not P, or Q, means Marv is not a footballer, or Ali is a cricketer. You can represent these statements in terms of this table. Okay, so this is disjunction. You can see the difference from the previous one, conjunction. For conjunction, we use and. For disjunction, we use or. And for disjunction, is represented into 2. So here, not P or Q means Marv is not a footballer or Ali is a cricketer. Same also, we can do this one. We can represent Marv as a footballer and cricketer, then we try to rearrange the logic statements. So let's say the same Marv is a footballer. Here we indicate this as P, and Marv again is a cricketer. We represent this one as Q. So now P or Q means Marv is a footballer or a cricketer. P or not Q means Marv is a footballer or not a cricketer. So if we say again, not P or not Q means Marv is either a footballer, not a cricketer. So both of these statements are false. Marv is not a footballer and is not a cricketer. So in this video, you see disjunction and conjunction. So now you see from disjunction, you see the difference here between the exclusive or and the inclusive or. I just want to give you a trial. Complete this table. P, Q, P or not Q, P and Q, not P and not Q. You can try this one as an assignment. Post your answer on the comment section below. Please don't forget to like this video, comment and share, and make sure to subscribe on the channel. Thank you very much.